Like reality TV shows about people who really don't deserve to be rich, there are just way too many Star Wars games to count. I alone have more Star Wars games than I do entire collections for some systems, so suffice it to say, this was not the easiest list to make. I should warn you that I could pretty much guarantee you that at least one or two of your favorites will not be on this list. But anyway, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Aside from being, well, a movie game, it's actually a pretty solid beat-em-up style hack and slash. You can upgrade your stats and make yourself stronger, and there's also a multiplayer mode, so it actually has a bit of replayability, and for what it is, it's a pretty good game. Republic Commando. This game kinda stands out as being one of the darker ones in the Star Wars series. Campaign-wise, it's pretty much a squad-based first-person shooter. In multiplayer, it's actually often compared to Halo, and surprisingly, the PC servers are still up. So as a single-player and a multiplayer game, this is actually still pretty impressive to this day. LEGO Star Wars. Although there have been many sequels over the years, the original LEGO Star Wars is still my favorite LEGO game. Now this could be debated that this is more of a LEGO game than a Star Wars game, but I kind of think of it as either. Now if you haven't played this, it's essentially kind of a mix of a beat-em-up and a 3D platformer. It's a great experience for any Star Wars fan or LEGO fan that I'd highly recommend. Racer's Revenge. Now, it kind of takes a little bit of bravery to play this game, as it's based off of one scene from The Phantom Menace, but if you can get past that fact, you'll find that it's what I consider to be one of the best racing games of that generation. Aside from just flat-out racing, there's also a good destruction mechanic, so this is actually a really fun game with lots of good tracks, and I'd highly recommend it to any racing fan. Battlefront 2. Now for me, Battlefront 2 isn't just a Star Wars game, it's the Star Wars game. There's just so much to do in this, with so many game modes, so many characters and classes to play as, so many great levels, both land and space. I could go on forever about this game. If you are a Star Wars fan or any video game fan, this is a true must-play. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely leave your top 5 in the comments below, and if you like this video, check out some of my other gaming top 10s.